Start standing with your feet hip width apart, knees are soft, relax your shoulders away from your ears, and then take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Let the shoulders be heavy. It's common for the opposite shoulder to want to come with us here. Try to relax it down. Option to place your right hand on top of your head, not pulling on the head, but just letting it rest there. Maybe you float your left arm out to the side. Breathing into the tight spaces. Lower your left arm down, release your right hand, bring the head up, take it the other way, right shoulder relaxes down. Left hand maybe rests on top of the head. Option to float your right arm out to the side. Release the right arm, release your hand, bring your head up to center, roll your shoulders back a few times, and then make your way to the back of your mat. Feet are still right underneath your hips. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Maybe the gaze follows. As you exhale, bend into your knees, fold forward, and then walk yourself out to a high plank. Shoulders right above your wrists. You've got a long line from the crown of the head out through the heels. Squeeze the abs, the legs, the glutes. Push the ground away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Maybe you walk your toes in an inch or so. Find your downward dog. Let's keep a bend in the knees for this first one. We're going to keep moving with this. So as you inhale, lift the heels, float forward to a plank. Exhale, push it away, downward dog. Do that about 4 more times. Inhale to your plank, just building some heat. Exhale back. 3 more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your knees, find a child's pose. Hips drop to heels. Heart reaches down to the earth. Arms reach forward. Now start to walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Reach out longer through the right arm. You can stay right here. To make this a little bit deeper, sweep your left arm down back toward your left hip. So you're reaching in opposite directions. And as you reach, think about pushing your palms down. See if you can sink just a little bit deeper to enhance this opening. Bring your left hand back to the right if it's not there. Walk your hands over to the right. Left arm reaches out on the diagonal. Option to sweep the right arm down and back. Press the palms down. Breathe. Bring the right hand back to meet the left. Both hands come back to center. Lift the hips up. Make your way back to downward facing dog for just a breath. And then lift your heels high. Bend your knees, look forward. Travel to the front of your mat. Find a deep forward fold. Knees are bent. Take an inhale, lift up halfway. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand. You can keep your feet where they are or heel toe them a little closer together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, bring the hands down, step your right leg back. Step the left leg back to meet it. You're in a high plank. Drop the knees, bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the belly. Release the feet, roll your shoulders back, lift the heart, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Press into the palms, come back to downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Soften your knees, look forward, travel to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press into your feet, rise up to stand, reach the arms overhead. Hands draw together at heart center. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time you'll step the left leg back through a lunge. Right foot steps back to meet it, plank. Drop the knees, lower yourself all the way down. Shoulders roll back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Make your way back to downward dog. Lift the heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, travel to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press through your feet, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Hands at heart center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step your right leg back. This time, drop the right knee down, scissor the legs together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, frame the foot, tuck the back toes, step back to your plank. Drop the knees, lower all the way down. Shoulders roll back, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. As you inhale now, pick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step or place your foot between your hands. Drop the left knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, lift your knee. This time, bend into the back leg, step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, rise up to stand. Hands meet in front of your heart. Inhale, you lift up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step your left leg back into your lunge. Drop the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. From here, grab onto your left wrist with your right fingers. Lengthen up out of the hips, side bend to the right. Option to drop your right fingertips down toward the floor. Open through the left waist. Inhale as you come up. Take your left hand down to the mat. Open the right arm, twist. Release your right hand down. Tuck the toes, step back to a plank. Lower the knees, come all the way down to your belly. Shoulders draw back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower, downward dog. Inhale to pick the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, place it between your hands. Drop the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reach up through the crown of the head. Grab onto your right wrist with your left fingers. Lift up and over to the left. Keep your thighs hugging together to help you balance. Option to release the right hand. Reach your fingertips to the floor. Open the right side of the chest. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, take your right hand to the mat. Open your left arm, twist. Release down. Right toes are tucked under. Lift the knee. Bend into your back leg and then step to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bring your hands to your hips, come all the way up to stand. Now keeping your right foot forward, turn and face the long edge of your mat, setting up for warrior two. Right heel is intersecting the arch of the left foot. As you bend into the right knee, keep pressing down through the outer edge of your left foot. Knee is in line with your toes. Take the arms out wide into a T. Maybe you sink a little bit lower. Now flip the right palm up, reach it forward, sweep it back, reverse warrior. Maintain the lunge in the right leg. Left hand is resting lightly. Come back to warrior two. Sweep the right arm in front of you, or you can let it rest on your thigh. Lean over, extended side angle. Let's do that 2 more times. Come through warrior two, sweep it back. Warrior two, come to extended side angle. 1 more time, reach back. Take it forward. Come back up to warrior two, right leg is burning. Extend the right leg, turn the toes in, turn your left toes out, just making your way to the other side. Bend into the left knee, adjust your stance as you need to, check in with your alignment. Flip the left palm up, reach it forward and back, reverse. Bring it through warrior two. Left arm can rest on the thigh or sweep it in front of you, extended side angle. Come back up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two, extended side angle. One more time, take it back. And then bring it forward. Come back up to warrior two, straighten the left leg. Turn your left toes in. Maybe you shorten your stance a little bit. You can keep your arms out or bring your hands to your hips. Start to hinge forward. Keep your shoulders drawing back. Chest is broad. Pause once you get about halfway. And then release your hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Relax the head and the neck. You can nod it yes, shake it no. Maybe take your hands to your ankles, big toes, reach through the legs, use a block, whatever feels good. See what it's like to shift your weight into the balls of the feet, back into the heels, maybe to press into the outer edges of the feet. On your next inhale, lift up halfway. Place your left hand right below your face. Bring your right hand to your lower back. Feel the hips level, and then roll the right shoulder, open the arm, find a twist. Release it down. Place your right hand where your left one is. Left hand to lower back first. Start to turn the shoulders, and then maybe extend the arm. Release the left hand down. Walk your hands back to your hips. Press down through your feet. Slowly come up to stand. And then step or hop the feet together. Shake it out. Let's do one balance pose to help open up the hips. You can always hold onto a chair, a wall, something else to help you balance. And if your mat's just a little bit on the thicker side, come onto a harder surface. That'll also help you balance. Start by bending into your left knee. Draw the right knee up. We're coming to a standing figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and then sit the hips back as though you're sitting in a chair. Chest is still lifted, shoulders draw back, draw in the abs. The deeper you sink into this and the deeper you bend into your left knee, the deeper the stretch will be. So find a spot where you can still breathe and it's not painful. Flex through the right foot to protect the knee. You're welcome to keep your hands on your hips. You can take them out, up, maybe forward. To come out of this, push down through the standing leg, lift up, release, feeling some work for the left leg. And then we'll switch, keeping in mind that one side might be different when it comes to balance, and it also might be different when it comes to how open your hips are. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Sit back. Flex through the left foot. Make sure you're breathing. When you're ready, press down to come up, uncross, release, shake it out. One more thing here. Take your hands to your rib cage. You can have your hands resting on either side of the ribs or place one hand in front of the ribs and the other in the back. We're going to take a few deep diaphragmatic breaths to help us release any remaining tension in the upper body and to create focus for the rest of the day. You can soften your gaze down or close your eyes. Knees are soft. Relax your shoulders down. Release any tension in the neck. Start to breathe in and out of your nose, sending your breath into the ribs. Feeling the ribs expand and rise with each inhale. And then feel them gently knit back together with each exhale. Start to make the inhales deeper. And the exhales a little longer. Take 3 more at your own pace. Gently release, relax your hands down, and notice how you feel. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.